Hi guys, Blake here today with Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on beautiful Lake Taneycomo. It's Saturday, the 16th of July, and I'm gonna do the one cast for you today. Today we boated up here right across from the golf course, sitting on the bluff side, and we are going to do some dry fly and midge action and see if anything happens. So I have a hopper up top, and about a foot below that I've got a little size 16 red midge. I've got that on 4X tippet. You gotta throw a little bit stronger tippet whenever you are fishing the dry flies, or you'll break off a lot of dry flies. So I've got that midge dropper on there below. Just hoping that if they won't come up and take the dry fly, maybe they'll come up and take that midge below it, and I'll just use the dry fly as my indicator. Ooh, that seat's hot. Another really hot one today. It's gonna be pretty close to 100. Let's see here. I figured that was gonna happen. So Ryan Malashewski came in. He's been fishing the last couple days, and he had some success on some bigger fish fishing the hopper. And anytime I hear that there's a possibility of catching a fish on a dry fly, I can't resist not trying myself. So I figured we'd come out here and try it today. Interesting, they are only running 17 megawatts today, so less than half of one unit. I haven't looked to see if that's what they were planning on doing all day. There's a fish coming upstream right there. I just want to see if I can. Nope. He didn't want anything to do with it. And I might turn the camera off periodically in spots that I don't think are going to be as good, so we don't spend a whole bunch of time doing casting with no catching. But this isn't one of those things out here that you're doing to catch a lot of fish in the first place. It's just to get that topwater strike. Captain Dwayne Doty just got back to the dock from a trip, and he said that they were crushing fish on the micro jig. I assume they were up here, but they may have been doing it below the trophy area. And just in case this is completely unproductive, I did bring my jig rod with me. Lots of midges coming off the water over here. Ryan said the fish that he caught today on the hopper were all just a couple foot off the bank, so I'm really trying to put these casts in there close. Focusing on these little pockets along the bank where they swirl in or eddy out. Let's see, I believe Captain Billy Elbert was using the night crawler this morning. Said that bite was pretty good. In just a second, we're going to turn the camera off and scoot a little bit down closer to the narrows on the bluff. Yep, I'm gonna turn it off and we're gonna scoot down. We'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Except we're changing the plan and we're going with a jig. It got a little bit windy down here and hard to place the casts. And I tangled up the fly rod, so we're going with a jig. We're going 1/32 for this flow. That is a brown and peach with an orange head on 2-pound line. We're gonna fish out here towards the middle because I honestly haven't hardly seen any fish over here on this bluff. Sounds like maybe the better time to have tried a dry fly would have been early this morning. It's definitely shallow up here today. The entire gravel bar at the Narrows is showing. And the mouth of Fall Creek, you couldn't even take a boat in there right now. So they're definitely holding the lake at a little bit lower of a level today. Oh, well, I guess we'll turn around and fish the channel now. It's starting to get shallow on that side. So I know we've been talking a little bit with these real slow flows about using 16th ounce weights for our drift rigs and even lighter. And we now have those weights available in the 16th and the 132nd in the shop. We just got them in yesterday. The drop shot weights. And when the water's running slow like this, you need that 16th or 132nd in order to continue bouncing properly. But I think I'm gonna call it a day again today. I think we're gonna let the fish win twice in a row. One more cast. Okay. Fish didn't want to play today either, but we thank you guys for watching. Like and share us on Facebook. We'll be out to do it again tomorrow. Thanks, guys.